You said one line, bro. I was driving to work. I had to like make sure I write that shit down. You said, of course. Wait, I wrote it down. Let me make sure because I don't want to fuck it up.
Damn, I'm trying to figure out what line you about to say. I said a lot of shit.
Of course, these niggas fresher. I've been making sacrifices for a better future.
Oh yeah, that's that. If you didn't know album,
you didn't
took
know
it
album,
back
yeah.
on Winston's Journal.
Yeah,
of course.
What
yeah.
that mean?
That's basically me putting into my craft rather than putting into the new J's, and of course, to each his own.
Exactly,
but,
always.
But yeah, like I feel like shit. The price of some new J's, that could be some hours in the studio. That could be to get my shit mixed, master, get some art, a video. It could be put into that. You know what I'm saying? So. Of course, if your image is everything, you care about the image way more than the music or whatever, not even just music, anything you got going on, then yeah, of course you finna be fresher than me. But I'm finna be clean though, you feel me? I ain't walking around dirty and nothing like that, you feel me? I'm always gonna be clean, but yeah, I'm probably not gonna be going crazy in the Louis store and crazy like that, cause like Gucci down and shit like that. That's that could be put into the craft. Better believe it.
That's why I thought that was so impactful, bro, because I feel like a lot of people are so worried about the looks and just doing certain shit for Instagram or like for like the outside people, they're not putting it into, it's like once you trying to get somewhere, really why I took it is just, I was like, damn, this nigga's serious. You really trying to get to where you're going because you're willing to, you even though you saying, of course they fresh, you see that you could be doing that, but you just made that sacrifice for yourself,
of course,
for what you want to do in the future.
And not to cut you off, of course, unfortunately, image is key too. People do look at things and feel like, okay, he got the Gucci down. That's the nigga right there. You know what I'm saying? Oh, he got, you know what I'm saying? Of course, people think like that. Like not to say they don't. So, in a side of me get it, you know what I'm saying? But at real life, like really trying to do something or anything of that nature, like you gotta sacrifice certain things. So maybe not the $900 shirt, you know what I'm saying? Maybe you can get the $70 shirt or something,
That's still clean.
Shit, $70 is a lot of money too.
Shit,
for
maybe,
a shirt.
listen, maybe you can get the $20 shirt as long as that bitch clean. You feel
But
me?
you know what's funny about that? This reminds me, I'm pretty sure you might have seen that meme with that dude. He was like, so I ain't fresh? You ever seen him? Like, so like, it just kind of reminds me because it's like, he's a little bit older, right? But like, he's not wearing, designer, but like, bro, if you are into fashion or there's different types, and it made people realize, hey, like, there's different types of fresh. You know what I'm saying? It don't always got to be, like you said, Louis down, Gucci down, Balenciaga, whatever it is. Yeah. Like, you could be clean on a budget and still look good. You know what I'm saying?
If that's your vibe and you able to do that and still handle your business, by all means, you feel me?
Sure,
do your thing. So I'm not knocking it down. It's more so like certain people who invest more into that than whatever they trying to do. Exactly. You know what I'm saying? It's like, of course, I can buy with Christian Louboutin or something. I can buy that, of course, you know what I'm saying? But it don't make sense for me right now. I'm trying to
like,
get
who
it.
would buy those, right?
Yeah, I grab some Forces and call it a day.
Right.
Something like that. Or whatever other shoes. Now you ain't got to be Forces.
Them shit's $100 now too.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Just cop the pair.
Listen. That was just an example, bitch. I don't care. I could wear no brand, no name.
I'm just fucking with you.
I could wear no name. As long as that bitch clean to me, like, I feel good wearing it. Like, that's really what all that matters. So
no cap though, bro. I feel you could. I'm a certain point right now, bro, in my life. I just have to figure out how. I'm gonna start wearing my own clothing brand. Cause why the fuck am I wearing?
Oh yeah, that admin way merch coming soon. Now.
Tap in.
You got to.
Yeah, nah, for sure, bro. At the end of the day, bro, like you define that.
Yeah, exactly.
Like who's to say that's the way? That's considered fresh, or at the end of the day, bro, like everybody gonna have an opinion regardless.
Facts.
So yeah, man. But yeah, if you putting more into that than what you trying to do, like don't complain, or you know what I'm saying, like don't feel no type of way if you ain't accomplishing certain things, because you could pour that into your craft or whatever you're trying to do. And trust me, you definitely gonna get further doing that rather than just blowing it on the design and shit like that.
That's why.
Social media.
That's a real shit.
Play a part.
Play a part. That's some real shit. Cause I be thinking like, of course. I mean, like you said, more power to you. Do whatever you like to do.
Hey, Jerry, not to cut you off. Not to cut you off. I'm actually winning. Never fold. Yeah.
That's your brand.
Nah. That my boy a local clothing line, Broward. Yeah. Never fold. Yeah, better believe it. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I know you about to say something,
No, go ahead.
but let me say this. So the other day, I was like cleaning out my closet, giving some clothes to my aunt. She be sending them to Haiti.
To Haiti, yes, sir.
Most of my stuff is local clothing brand, bro. Like, so yeah, I definitely, I'm finna buy this before I buy the Gucci. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have to make the choice, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. That's what you said.
I feel like I almost lost my train of thought, but I agree with you though. I be trying to like make sure on these episodes, bro. I've already had 3 people's clothing brand. Don't even count. I was wearing Ants shit last week, and then Humble Religion. I always just try to make sure that like if I fuck with you though, which I gotta get a little bit more just to support. But if I fuck with you and I see you doing something, you gonna see like I'm gonna post it or I'm gonna like support you some type of way because I don't really understand why people just don't show love to people that
if you're able to, however you see fit. Sometimes exactly. You might like a lot of times like people they assume like say for instance you roll out your new clothing line and I hit like on it, I'm put the fire emojis on it. You know what I'm saying? You might assume that he gonna buy it, but maybe I'm not in the position to buy it at the moment. You feel me? But that's my way of like encouraging you.
Yeah.
So like there's different ways you could encourage people. Like just because I put out my show or anything like that, don't mean if you don't come, I think you don't fuck with me. Nah, you might like it and share it and don't come. But it's like, bitch, thank you.
Or you might come to the next one.
Yeah, you might come to the next one. You feel me? Or you might not like being out in them type of settings. So your way of supporting me is different. So it's the
that's
other
a
ways
good
to
way
support.
to look at it.
Yeah, that's a very you have a real great perspective on
Yeah,
life, my
it's
G.
different.
It makes me think like
really.
I could just like for me, I know that my perspective came from a lot of time alone and a lot of like obstacles. It just made me think like you definitely went through certain things. I'll give you that perspective. Of course,
and also being observant too. Like and just also just kind of like because you putting too much on people sometimes, bro. Like you just setting yourself like you putting people on this pedestal, and it's just like, man, shit happens. People be human. Of course, after certain patterns you pay attention to, you gonna see, okay, this person don't really rock with me like that. This person, they, you know what I'm saying, they fronting. You know what I'm saying? You can put 2 and 2 together after a while, but for the most part, yeah, just because the person don't buy it when it drop, don't mean they ain't gonna buy it. Like, hey, if you support me, and I know you support me, you ain't gotta do nothing crazy to show that.
Nigga gotta wait till payday, man.
Yeah, that too. Like, or maybe, hey, you probably can't afford it.
No,
if you can't afford it, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? I respect that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna feel like
you better get on a payment plan. Fuck you talking about?
Listen, I'm not gonna listen. I'm not gonna feel like, damn, you could buy the new J, but you can't buy my. I ain't gonna feel that way, bro. Like, maybe you don't like the design or whatever reason, bro. I'm not gonna bust my brain and try to put 2 and 2.
Overthink it.
That's crazy.
I'm gonna put that shit in your face, though. It's out. Out now.
Like, you sure you don't like it?
Out now. That's how I do it. That's how I do it with my music. It's out now. Be like, you might, cause look. I probably over talking. Listen. That's how I do it with my album. Anything that I believe in, bro. Like I'm gonna put it out there. That's why I say I'm gonna do my part. However people react to it, that's out of my control. But at the same token, you don't know what people got going on when they see what you putting out there in the world. Like while we having this interview, I could probably like be on I could probably pull my phone. I could pull my phone out right now and just click on somebody's story or something like that. They gonna think that I'm tapped into what they doing. They like, I see you watching it. You ain't, you know what I'm saying? You ain't react to it or something like that. But like, big, I'm talking to y'all right now. Yeah. So what you need to do is keep pushing it. So one day when I'm chilling, I see it. Oh, bam. Oh yeah, I did mean to buy that. Bam. You feel me? But if you just talk about it one time and it's over with, I forgot about it. I got a lot of shit going on. I forgot about it. I might have liked it and all. You feel me?
It's exactly what Ant was saying, because it's like, you might not want to, fuck with us now, but we're gonna be where your friends are, your family are. You know what I mean? We're gonna make you see us pretty much.
That's how you gotta do it, bro.
It's a consistency.
To a point where it's like, even if you wasn't tapped in, because sometimes you gotta see something enough time to be like, man, let me That's how I am. That's how a lot of this shit get to me. Like I'll see it after a while and be like, man, let me tap into it. That's why people be hating. You really promoting the person. Like if everybody's saying this is trash, what I'm gonna do? Let me see if it's really trash. You feel me? So that's why if I don't like something for real and I'm not gonna do nothing about it, I'm not finna talk about it.
No energy into
it. I'm promoting it at that point.
Fact.
I'm one of the stingiest subscribers. You know, I've been on YouTube for a while. I'm one of the most stingiest subscribers, bro. Like I'll have to watch like 10 of your videos before I press the subscribe button. But this is to know that I really like your content. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just you might not on the first or the second, but you know, you just gotta like once again stay consistent.
Yeah, nah, for sure. You gotta show me that you believe in yourself, so I can believe in it too. So yeah.
Damn, that's real.